A city on 3 rivers, the Monongahela, the Allegheny, and the Ohio. And a city with 3 Stanley Cup titles, Pittsburgh, where it's a hockey night for the Penguins. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich here. Looking forward to, I think, a good defensive game. What do you think?
Oh, I agree with you, Doc. Defense wins championships for the most part. And sometimes the best defense in the world is when you have the puck, so you don't have to worry about defending in your own zone.
The Penguins' game plan is pretty simple, Doc. Protect the middle of the ice and keep everything in front of them when they don't have the puck.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Fleury's the man with the heaviest equipment and responsibility tonight for the Penguins. In the category of shutouts, 5 of them. He starts with a 0 on the enemy side, and he'll just try to keep it there. Lundqvist, the other Union representative from the goalies for the Rangers. A memorable year. He may look back on this as the best in his career. It's fun for him to be in goal right now. Another terrific night of hockey here. Crosby sent to the big center ice circle for the Penguins. Stepan's there for the Rangers. Just underway with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. I'm Mike Emmerich. Looks ahead to start something. Charged up the wing by Dan Girardi. Good standing poke check by Kunitz. Angled to Stempniak. Good position in the slot. Pass. Carried to the corner. Score! They have struck early in this one.
Stepan Stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
Stempniak's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
Stepan's goal has given his team the early lead.
I think everybody in the building felt the momentum starting to change.
Pittsburgh's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Just a good rub out there. Taken back deep in his own end of the ice by Nash. 2-on-1 opportunity. What a move. Lightning in that glove. Lots on that to Bennett. Oh, look at this! Score! And this one is tied.
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
Enzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
We've just passed 5 minutes played here in the first. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Carries it up the wing. Miller's tripped up. That should be a penalty. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. The goalie gets to the bench. Still, there's time on this delayed call. The Penguins have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Time of the goal. 4 minutes.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Can he make them chase it?
2 minutes for tripping.
Picked up in the attacking zone.
5 minutes, 36 seconds.
Glides to the safety behind the net. To Martin. Same side to Gotch. Through center. Score! A short-handed goal.
Gotch has had some chances in this game. He finally scores on the backhand.
Once you drop into that position, you feel like you've got the bottom of the net covered. He doesn't as the puck gets underneath his glove as well.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Into the attacking end. Wow, what a glove save. To Scuderi. A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? Save.
And by number 58, Christopher.
Right up the middle to Sutter.
Time of the goal. 6 minutes.
Propelled to Boyle. Laid on to Zuccarello. Led on to Nash. Moves up the side with it now. Knocks it away with the stick. Power play time dwindling. It's picked up by McDonough. To Stepan. To Zuccarello. The Penguins are back even. On to Stepan. Got it on his stick in the slot. Terrific pad save. Right in front. Got it in the slot. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
Fleury's always had excellent leg speed. Here he makes a great pad stop.
A little under 9 minutes have passed. The Penguins have a 1-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. Pittsburgh's got that neutral zone faceoff. Takes it up near the boards. Gathered in by Downey. And that's an offside. Solid win at center ice. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Penguins get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. The Rangers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Brilliant lift to Gotch.
Time to the penalties, 10 minutes, 38 seconds.
So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Moves up the wing. Gotta ice it here. To Gotch.
Gotch has been dangerous all night long while shorthanded. He's looking for another shorty.
No team worth its name is going to let that go. The Rangers with a clean win on the draw. Knocked right off the stick. Slid to Nash. To Girardi. To Nash. To Stepan. Gets that return pass. Back near the blue line to Moore. What desperate save.
I'm not sure how he made that stop. Outstanding effort.
What a save. Seemingly had no chance.
You talk about scrambling mode. What a save.
Outstanding save by Fleury. And it's hammered back down the ice. That is persistent, solid penalty killing. Chip to Stepan. Charged up the wing by Rick Nash. The Penguins have killed it all. To Crosby. No shadow of the boards here. Knocked it away with the stick. He's through. Hammers one. Oh, big sweeping save. Handed right back to Girardi. Out in front. Marvelous save by Fleury. A neutral zone carry. He's shaken loose on a nice fake by Hornquist. Grabbed off by Zuccarello. Muscled long to Nash. Puck dumped in. More player changes. Diagonally to Malkin. Gathered in by Miller. Perfect receipt of the pass. Oh, and he misses. Great job on a cut pass. Inside the final minute. Those cursed goals in the final minute. Will we see one here between the blue lines? Slides it to the point. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
When you're an offensive player, you have that much time, you're allowed to take that big, heavy slap shot. Fortunately for the offensive team, they're rewarded with a big goal.
Man, that's got to be frustrating from the goaltender's perspective. You're in the right spot. You think you have the net covered, but there's just an inch or two that you don't have, and it's off the post and in.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Number 22,
Shooting! Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one.
You get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
Lundqvist's in pretty good shape here. He drops into the butterfly, and he feels he's got most of the net covered, Edzo, but he doesn't have the high stick side covered.
Neutralized face-off win. Propelled to Gotch. 20 minutes have been played. The Penguins have a lot of offensive confidence, but a narrow one-goal lead. And we turn to the shots on goal in the first. 10 for the New York Rangers and 5 for the Penguins. It has become a one-goal game, and that game was late in arriving. We are early in arriving now for our intermission. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
New York's offensive game was relentless in the first period. Here in a second, they need to get more people in front of the net to not allow that red-hot goaltender to see a lot of the pucks coming his way.
Collected by Hornquist. To Kunitz. Gets on by. Freezes play.
So satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink.
Pittsburgh's got another win. Cut by Zuccarello. To Malkin. To Bennett. Oh, and he's hammered.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Lets it go. And that one's routine. Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to. A magnificent pad save. Laid on to Malkin. Great job to slip on by. The Rangers will start from their own end. Puck played between the blue lines by Stepniak. Out in the slot, accidentally blocked. Wrist shot, save. A punishing hit shuts that one down. Look at this, trying for it. Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. He's going to the net. Turned on net. Good, solid poke check there. Can he generate something from there? Fires. Sticked away. And there's a delayed penalty call. The Penguins lose a man for 2 minutes. Boarding is the call.
Well, the officials are instructed, Doc, as you know, that any time a player gets hit from behind in this fashion, it's going to be a penalty.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. The Rangers win that faceoff. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. And he takes the heat off by clearing. To Boyle. To McDonough. To Stepan. On to Zuccarello. Gets in. What'll he do? Oh, that's good. To McDonough. Up the wing with it now. Return to Boyle. Slid to Nash. Back in front. He lurched at it, and he got it.
He lost his net, but was able to regain positioning and make an unbelievable save.
Geometrically to Sutter. Picked up between the blue lines by McDonough. Hammered to Stempniak. Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. Really good move. He's in on goal. Oh, he'll pay for that to McDonough. Pittsburgh's done it. Back at full strength. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. With a blast. Score! He got the post with that one.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
And so sometimes you just get beat, and this is a clean shot that beats him off the post and in.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Into the end of attack. Enormous hit.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
That one's flopped in. The Penguins shift from defense to offense.
23 seconds.
Grabbed along by Hornquist. Nicely into the zone. He's into the slot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
I don't know if they can get everybody off, but it's dumped in, and it looks like the forwards can come to the bench. Kunitz pushed it through center. Corralled by Hornquist. Controlled by Glass. Neutral zone carry. Good work through center ice by Malkin. Shook right through. Save! Put his pads together and got the whistle.
And so we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Chip to Dupre. Propelled to McDonough. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Big drive. Fires a shot. Great glove save.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Superb save by Fleury. 2 periods down, 1 period to go. The bumpy ride to the finish is next. A look at the shots on goal through 2. 17 for the Rangers and 9 for Pittsburgh. Stempniak's goal was special because it tied the game. That's why you're seeing it again as we head to break. Underway in the 3rd period. This game is tied. Turned right away with the poke check by McDonough. Back in his defensive end to get it. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. And play stopped because of an offside. The Rangers with a center ice face-off win. Guided through center for Malkin. Speeds right on goal. Laid on to Boyle. To Moore. Pointed to Klein. Got his stick on it. Nice pass right up the gut. Gets by. He drives toward the slot. Rangers will start from their own end. Moved up the side by Nash. Can he generate something? Back near the blue line to Boyle. Score! A pair of goals by the same team.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
And so he can't get the blocker up quick enough. The hole up over his stick side shoulder is too big. The puck finds its way in.
Pittsburgh's got that one. Takes it on the wing. Scooped up by McDonough. Oh, what a job done there to keep the pressure on. Good key to step up.
5 minutes, 32 seconds.
Up the wing. And offside is called on the play.
Crosby's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down and he steps up for a huge hit.
Under 7 minutes played here in the third. The Rangers lead by a goal. They just broke the tie moments ago. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. The Penguins shift from defense to offense. Behind the net. Played in the corner by Downey. No! On to Moore. Near the boards. Ranks one. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot. Cruises to the slot. Parked in the... Jabbed it out of the air.
Super stop, but if you're the shooter, that puck's got to be in the back of the net.
On through the corner. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Presence of mind to get to the front of the net, open up, and one time it in past the goaltender.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Pittsburgh's got another face-off win. To Crosby. Gets in, looks over his options here. Acrobatic stop by Lundqvist. Superb defensive play by Hagelin. Slid to Stepan. Slices through the neutral zone to Hagelin.
Hagelin's creating chances for his teammates with 2 assists so far.
Pass cut. Got on by with that one. Hagelin's cut through the neutral zone. The Penguins will start from their own end. To Ehrhoff. Heads along the boards. He gains the zone. Drives to the crease. He's got that centering pass. Big time save. Big time shooter. Carries it up the side. Swept on to Hagelin. That's a good solid hit. He's had many. The Penguins shift from defense to offense. Moved up the side by Evgeny Malkin. Oh, he made him zig when he should have zagged, didn't he? He's in front with it. Malkin's cutting through the neutral zone. Picks it up in his own end. Late in the game now. A wild finish is coming. Zone to zone to Boyle. He's got it in deep. McDonough's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. And that one's sent back out to center. And it is icing on this play. Oh, my. It'll come right back in their end for a critical face-off.
They better go back and give him a tap on the pads. There's no way this game remains tied without his brilliance.
The Penguins get the draw. cursed by a broken stick. Save! What focus! The stick broke on the shot. Jabbed away by Ehrhoff. Looks ahead to start something. Ahead on that left wing to Hornquist. Good centering pass to the slot. Score!
Crosby's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
Lundqvist sprawled out to make a desperation attempt on this. Nice try, just couldn't get there.
Crosby's got another in a long list of face-off wins. Right up the side. From the right side to the middle, right on his tape.
Assisted by number 72.
A good deke there. Gloved.
And by number 58.
The siren sends a loud signal.
Time of the goal.
Pittsburgh's take home the victory in this one. What was the main reason?
Usually when you're shorthanded, Doc, you're not scoring goals. But that's exactly what they did while shorthanded.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.